Imagine that there are places on our planet that are off limits. These doors are locked for a reason, not just any reason, but for truly compelling reasons. Be it a mortal threat or even the future of all humanity. Today, we'll look behind 5 such doors and reveal their deepest secrets. So, the main question is, what exactly are these corners of the planet hiding? And why is their protection so crucial? Well, let's begin. And the first reason for the ban is the most ancient. And the most understandable. This is a place where nature itself pronounces a death sentence on anyone who dares set foot on her territory. Just 33 kilometers from the bustling coast of Sao Paulo lies an island. It appears to be a paradise, but in reality, it's home to thousands of deadly venomous snakes. No wonder it's called one of the most dangerous places on Earth. But what's truly shocking is the density of this threat. Just think about these numbers. According to some estimates, there's 1 snake per square meter there. Literally one wrong step, and an encounter with one is inevitable. How did this happen? Well, it's all down to evolution. The island became a trap for them thousands of years ago, and their primary prey are migratory birds. Birds won't sit and wait for the venom to take effect, so it had to be, well, simply lightning fast. As a result, it's 5 times more potent than that of any snake on the mainland. The venom of these snakes causes absolutely horrific consequences. Kidney failure, internal bleeding, tissue literally rotting alive. So yes, it's no surprise that entry is strictly prohibited. Only scientists are allowed to enter the island, and even then, with extreme caution. Okay, so with the snakes, it's clear. We are protected from them. But what if it's the other way around? What if the main threat is ourselves? And there are treasures that need to be protected from us? And that's where the amazing paradox lies. It doesn't matter whether we're talking about a living, breathing culture, or one frozen in stone thousands of years ago. For both, our arrival could be the end. Just imagine a remnant of the Stone Age that has survived to this day. The Sentinelese have lived in isolation for millennia. They don't know our world, and any attempt at rapprochement ends, well, at best, in a hail of arrows. Ultimately, the Indian authorities simply left them alone. This is one rare instance when a ban protects them from us, and us from them. The story of Lascaux Cave is, without exaggeration, a true cultural tragedy. Just think, for 17,000 years these drawings were in perfect condition. And then we came. In just 15 years, crowds of tourists literally breathed in a catastrophe. Carbon dioxide, humidity, all this created ideal conditions for mold, which began to devour this priceless heritage. Well, we're moving up to the next level of secrecy. Now we'll talk about places closed for more than just security reasons. State secrets and, quite a bit, the survival of all humanity are at stake. And of course, how can we not mention Area 51? But let's agree right away, let's put aside the whole story about little green men. The truth, as is often the case, is far more interesting than fiction. And it's connected to top-secret military developments. Look how it all turned out. The very atmosphere of total secrecy. And, of course, the testing of aircraft that were decades ahead of their time. All this created the perfect cocktail for conspiracy theories. After all, when you see something completely incredible in the sky, flying silently and at incredible speed, the simplest explanation, of course, is a ULU. But here's a completely different type of storage facility. If Area 51 holds the secrets of the past and present, then this place holds our future. It's called the Doomsday Vault. And it's essentially the ultimate insurance policy for all of humanity. In the event of a global catastrophe. Just imagine the scale. Deep in the Arctic ice, in the permafrost, are preserved over 1 million seed samples from around the world. Every grain of rice, every seed of wheat, is a guarantee that humanity will have a chance to start over. And how thoughtfully everything was chosen. The location was chosen perfectly. Permafrost is essentially a natural refrigerator. Remoteness guarantees safety. This isn't just someone's project. This is a global mission, where all the countries of the world are working together to create, so to speak, a shared backup of life on Earth. So, we've looked at 5 completely different, yet equally close places. What conclusion can we draw from this? What does all this tell us, first and foremost? And yet, there is a common thread. All these locks, all these prohibitions, exist to protect what we consider too valuable to risk. Sometimes it's our own lives, sometimes our shared past, and sometimes our most important secrets or even hopes for the future. There are things that simply must remain protected. And all of this, of course, makes us think. Where is the line drawn between natural human curiosity and the vital need to preserve something? And the main question is, what other treasures, and perhaps even threats, is our planet forced to hide from us right now? Friends, if you liked the video, give it a like. Click the bell, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss new videos about interesting facts.